Hey guys, today I will do a review of the Bogren Digital one-knob amp Sims, the Revision C and the Bass amp, one-knob bass amp, and the Nembini Doubler 2, 3 for one review. Let's check it out. So, starting up with the Amknob Revision C Amknob from Bogren Digital. Nice big interface. We can also reduce the graphic user interface, the length of, Let's make this big that way so I can show you where's the feature on it. So we got only one gain knob that do the job. Bypass switch with a nice transition of a real light. Real light, like this is like a real amp. We got a tuner on it. Yeah, the tuner, you can also mute that to tune yourself. Good tune for the E. We got a cab loader now. The match cab. This is now by default match cab. You can put no cab and put the cab loader next, but I really recommend the cab loader inside because they have some impulse loader technology called RDX. They emulate them, put your IR impulse cab more alive, just like a real life, more dynamic, and just like a real speaker with the air filtration. You know what? I can explain this one. And you can also load your custom IR. So let's start with a matched IR, and then you got some setting options as working stereo, just like I used to do. I mean, just to use that because I will use to review next to the Nembini Doubler. I will now focus on the amp. And yeah, this is this noise gate, of course. Put that on the threshold of default, and you could put it on. And what it sounds like, the first line plug and play, loud enough, over the -6 dB. So with this amp, I don't want to see you guys put a fucking tube screamer overdrive in front of this amp because this amp as most to put the gain to maximum. This is a nice chugger, okay? But by default, just according to this mark, at 1, the gain works fine. And if you do put the treble guitar down, you get a fuzz. This is a little trick. So this is the Rev C, and of course, same price, $69 Canadian dollar, but 49 US bucks, but $69 and some 88 gets 66 Canadian dollar. Fucking. And I also got the bass version of this, only one bass knob. This is called the STP Classic bass knob based on the Ampeg Classic bass amp. So I put that on default, put the cab at default as this 8x10 bass amp cab, and put that dirt by default, and then the gain X6 with a pitch proof to pitch my guitar as a bass. Sound like, maybe I put it out, I'll put by default, just make me hear a little bit what it sounds like. So appreciate between the two pickups. Nice, so I can also switch to clean as well. Got a nice bass sound, and I like it. It worked the way to. It's also exactly the same price as this, the one-knob amp. I know one-knob amp. This is $49 US, and it worked the price. So you buy it, and they send you an email with the activation key. You install it, copy and paste activation key, and voila, let's rock. Just like the plugin say when the first time you activate it. Right. So this is all about the amp. About cab loading. Yeah, about cab loading. I did a lot of preset with my custom cab, impulse cab, just like Metallica Justice, that one. And I put the gain at 0.88. Inspired by 1988, the year of the Injustice Fall album release. And what it sounds like it. Good pickup, maybe a bridge pickup. It matched my Metallica impulse really perfectly without mess up with the bass, middle, and treble knob, and presence, and bottom end, and all the shit. Only one knob it matched. You load the iron. This is why I recommend you to use the inside, the integrated impulse response on it, loader on it, because it sounds good. It sounds good as long as you put your impulse in it, and this, I don't know why. And I do the same thing with other Metallica puppet. Hey, yeah, I put the gain at 86 from 1986. Album release from Master of Puppet, Metallica, Master of Puppet, 1986. It didn't match. Just like this gain knob is made according to the year of the saturation. I don't know. And the match exactly just like a my Boogie Mark II C+. You don't need any more emulation of this. Because this Amknob based on Boogie's tone and the gate do exactly the same job. Do something out of Metallica, do some, Pantera Vulgar display of power. This one I do an exception about a year. I put the gain at 1.0 because Dimebag Darrell's got a lot of gain. Okay. So Pantera, Fabian, as well as all, as well as Anthrax. What is it? Anthrax, Pantera, Anthrax Among the Living. Match. And one track just like Metallica put the gain at 0.87 the year 1987, the year of the release Among the Living from Anthrax. Pantera, Cowboy from Hell. Okay, I can do all around, but you know what I mean. You just have to load the impulse response in the integrated impulse loader, and it's magic EQ. Okay, now the NA Doubler. I put this setting. This costs $15.88 US. Yes, you can buy a license. So you download. You can also activate this offline with a license. Authorization license. It's complicated. But it complicated a little bit less this year without removing this fucking iLock license shit. And 1588 out on sale, 86% or 88% reduction price. So this is a doubler that I can just like a fake double tracking. And I find a guy, okay, I got a sensitivity knob that triggered the modulation. You got a pitch shifting modulation. You got a mono compatible. For example, I put that mono at 360 hertz. So that means every signal under 360 hertz is going to the mono middle. So this give a good balance. And I've got the amount of offset from left and right. So I put the left 100% and right 50%. So this is my default setting I put. The sensitivity max. So without this, sounds like on a clean. And I put that on. Oh. We feel the modulation. Use headphone, okay? For experience, don't watch this on your smartphone. Oh yeah, I like it. So use that. Really recommend to use that as a first effects apply on the icing on your guitar first, and then put that in an amp, just like Amknob. Be sure the amp setting is on stereo audio. What it sounds like without this, and with this. Different. In, out, in, out, in. This is impossible. I like how it sounds. Let's put the drum. How satisfying this doubler is. This is the proof. So let's do a trick, okay? I will put a loop jamming in mono first, a jam. Okay, let's start with, for example, Corridor of Truth from a project, Jimmy Tatfield, Corridor of Truth. Let's check it out. Let's jam it out. So put the doubler on and put like bass guitar, big bass guitar on it. Put the drum on it. So with the doubler and the bass, I'll bit to reduce the bass because you got to put it right. You have to put the injustice for Jason. And we got Corridor of Truth. So this is our started of this Corridor of Truth for Jimmy Tatfield. Jamie Tatfield. So keep this setting on for the doubler. Really, this is why the reason I recommend to put that in front of the amp, before the amp, and not after the amp. We can put that after the amp. Let's move that after the amp. What it sounds like. It's flange like ass. Now put that in front of them, in the front of them, and overdrive this. Next. More realistic. So this is my review doubler. So for small, really minimalistic kit, I really recommend. I'm not sponsored by this product. Not sponsored by Bogren Digital. Not sponsored by Nembini. But above it, I try it first as a demo version. This is a 15 days trial. You can try this for 15 days. And you're satisfied, you buy it. And the price is good. I like it. Doubler from Nembini is my Mr. Doubler proof. Go get it. I really recommend. See you next time. Thanks for watching.